Here's the thing with Bichette. I thought he was going to get two something, maybe not the 300 that had been reported. I thought he was going to get two something, high 200s in like a lot of years. And I understand.
This is basically the Bregman deal.
Yeah, I understand the Red Sox being out on that. And like, look, they're cheap and they're not going to spend anyways, even though they just dropped 130 on Ranger Suarez. That was out of spite. Like, John Henry didn't want to do that. He got bullied into it.
He's looking to trade him right now.
Yeah, seriously. So this is, I mean, if you knew Bichette was going to sign for 3/126, it is basically a Bregman replacement.
Yeah.
They should have been in on. If I knew that was the money for Bichette, I would have thought it was way more realistic they were going to be in on him.
They absolutely should have done this, and for a couple of reasons. One, he's just a good player. But two, you can maybe for a year see what Marcelo Meyer is, see if he can be healthy, which position can he play. Christian Campbell, pick a position. What position is it? And you don't have to rush him. You don't have to force him into being a second baseman this year or making him an outfielder. But this would make so much sense because you can put Bo Bichette either at second or third, put Meyer at the other spot, and you provide another bat. So, yeah, you don't get the 50 home run guy that I wanted in Alonso, but if you get Bo Bichette with Wilson Contreras, now you're like, okay, that's something. It makes your lineup a lot deeper. There's like more protection for a guy like Roman Anthony. But now you let him go, and it's not even – if it was like an 8-year deal, 10-year deal, should they be in still? Yeah, probably, but you just know that they're not. This is legitimately the deal that Alex Bregman got a year ago.
It's $2 million more a year.
Yeah, but like, all right, it's also a year later. So
and Rosenthal says it is for 3 years, 126, no deferrals, but opt-outs after years 1 and 2.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he's out of the division, out of the league, but you still would have liked him on the team.
No. Well, to me, this kind of deal, the Red Sox should have. If they weren't going to be in on 8 years, $300 million or whatever. I understand that a little bit more. I think the Red Sox should be in on everybody, but okay, in their modern era, where John Henry's not going to spend with the biggest teams, the Dodgers and things like that. Right. Fine. This feels like in their wheelhouse. They just did it with Bregman. To your point,
they just did it, and Bregman was, I think, 3 years older.